What is up guys, and welcome to my booktube channel. My name is Molly and today I am starting my readathon for the Readathon of the Soul. It is currently the 4th of September, it's a Wednesday. I'm not sure what the time is. I'm about to start The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. This is for Dionys. I'm never going to pronounce that right. A diverse book, or a book with Greek mythology, and this contains Greek mythology and it contains a same-sex relationship, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm starting that. I've not even read, I've read like a chapter because I did like a trial chapter, so I've picked that. I'm also currently reading City of Lost Souls so I can get to Heavenly Fire because I didn't finish reading these last month. And I was meant to read City of Heavenly Fire last month, but I didn't get to it. So I finished the 4th book Tuesday. And that I read my audiobooks on 2.5 speed, so this should take me like 2 days to finish. I'm this far in. But as soon as I finish this, I can start City of Heavenly Fire and then go on to Bane Chronicles and Tales of Shadowhunter Academy. So yeah, I'm going to read this and I'm really excited because I've been wanting to read this for ages. But I'll let you know what my thoughts are when I get into it. What is up guys, it is currently Saturday and I forgot to update you on Wednesday, but I'll update you now. I am currently 100 pages in to A Song of Achilles. These are just markers for I do not know what. Oh, they're markers for every 50 pages, so I have them in. And then, so I've not finished that yet, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Loving the characters. I love just the Greek mythology in it. I love how it's planned out, how it's written, and yeah, I can't wait to finish that. But I'm currently on a binge read. I read the 4th and 5th book of the Mortal Instruments this week as well, so I finished 2 books already this month, and they weren't part of this readathon, but they were so I could get to my next part of. I had to read them before I could read one of the books for the readathon, and that is City of Heavenly Fire, so I've started this as well. I'm 71 pages in. I just pulled the bookmark out, luckily I know where I was. But yeah, so I really like them books and I'm loving this so far. This is for Microcosmos, book that means a lot to you, or author who changed your life. And as I said in my booktube newbie tag, what got me into reading was the Mortal Instruments, because me and my best friend wanted to read the books after we'd seen the series, well, a bit of the series, so I wanted to read them. It's taken me 3 years. My friend was going on about it yesterday, how it's taken me nearly 3 years, nearly 4, to read them. But I'm reading them, so really enjoying that. My friends already told me that I'm going to cry with my eyes out probably. A lot happened in the last book, and I already know a lot's going to happen in this book. I can already tell. It's like 600 and something pages, nearly 700. I'm hoping to finish that by tomorrow maybe, and then start the Bane Chronicles, which I've put markers in for each story. This is just a collection of short stories about Magnus. And then on Monday I hope to finish Song of Achilles. But yeah, I'm really enjoying everything so far. I will update you probably tomorrow, maybe Monday. This is a very awkward vlog, sorry. But yeah, I just started college last week. So, well, not last week, this week still. So it's been very interesting because I've had to get into the routine of having 3 periods and not having to wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning instead I'm waking up at like, well, I'm still waking up on 7 some days, and then some days I get to wake up at like 10 because I don't have to go until 11:50, and some days I go home at 12, and then some days I go home at 4. So it's very confusing. I got psychology. I was hoping to do health and social psychology and history, but now I'm doing health and social psychology and RS because I dropped history for psychology because I was enjoying RS more than I thought I would, even though that is my best subject. But yeah, it's really fun. I've made a new friend. She's really nice. And yeah, I will update you guys later. What is up, guys? The lighting's so bad in here, but it's dark out. So today is Monday the 9th of September. I'm just gonna let this vlog run. I can't speak English, honestly. I don't know how it's my first language. I'm gonna let this vlog run on because I only had 3 days of footage yesterday. But yeah, anyway, yesterday I read 38 more pages of City of Heavenly Fire, so I'm 150 something pages in. I'm gonna read some more tonight, but I've got a really bad headache. I came home from school at 12 today, or college, and I had this whole plan in my head. I was gonna come home and read. Did I? Of course not. I came home and had a nap. Then I woke up and fell back to sleep again, and then I had my dinner, and I've just been watching YouTube basically and reading on my phone because I don't know how to pick up a real book. But anyway, I'm probably gonna let because I have a headache right now, that's why I'm not reading currently. I'm gonna let my headache go away because I took some paracetamol for it. Ooh, my voice. Ooh, we don't need to be a 12-year-old boy. But yeah, took some paracetamol for it. I'm currently burning a candle. I have to be careful here. It's Tessa from Paper Flames & Co. It smells like lavender. It's so good. But it kind of reminds me of licorice. I don't know if you know what licorice is. It's the little like black sweets. Sometimes they're longer. And yeah, it's very chewy. It kind of smells like that, but I kind of like it, so it's fine. But it also reminds me of lavender as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna I want to try and get 250 pages into City of Heavenly Fire, because this is like, oh no, that's not the halfway mark, that's the halfway mark ish, I like guessed. But yeah, that's so I can count how many pages I read per day. So I'm on chapter 7, I think it is. Hello? Yes, I'm on chapter 7. So I want to try and get to chapter like 10, because they're really big chapters. Chapter 10 or 11, because I'm pretty sure it's like chapter 12. No, it's chapter 14 for halfway through. Oh my god, yeah. Chapter 14. What to think about? I did health and social and RS today. They were fun. And I have all my lessons tomorrow. I go in at 9 and then I finish at 2:35, so I'm not in the whole day, which is good. But I have psychology in the morning, then RS, then health and social. But I have sign in between that because I take sign language as my additional study, which we do like once a week. And so every Tuesday I do it, and the teacher I have is deaf and he's so funny and he teaches us the sign. So I've only done one lesson, but I know the alphabet. Let me find something to prop you up on. So I know how to do the alphabet. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, so like Y, and Z. So I'm learning sign language. It's so cool so far, because I want to be, if you haven't known by now, because I've mentioned it in like nearly every video, I would like to be a counsellor. I'm thinking between a family counsellor and a children's counsellor, but my cow, I don't have a cow. My cousin, that sounds so offensive. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that, but anyway, I didn't mean to call my cousin a cow. Yeah, no. But anyway, my cousin, when she went to uni, she went back multiple times. Because in the UK, I'm pretty sure, like in America and that, you have to pay for your, like, student loans and that. And we do in the UK as well, but only, I think it's if you earn £40,000 a year, that's only when you have to pay them back. So, like, I know for the course I want to do for, like, counselling, it's 9,000 something a year, I'm pretty sure, and it's a 2-year course, so you'd pay 18,000, but you wouldn't have to pay that unless you earned 40,000 a year. And yeah, but my cousin went back and forth, so like she would do a course, then go back again, do a course and do it back again. So she's got so many like degrees in that, and like she works in like a soft play, so like, you know, where children go in and play like the ball pits and the climbing frames and things like that in a building. So she works in there, but she's like a manager there, but she can do like higher stuff as well because of her degrees, but she just loves her job. So yeah, so I want to do that. And then my sister's planning to do midwifery, so she wants to be a midwife, so she's trying to like get the like courses she needs and then go into uni for midwifery. And she's like to me, oh, you should do it with me. And I was like, because midwifery is one of the courses I'll probably like do a course in, if you get what I mean, because I do health and social in college, so midwifery is part of that. You can, if you do health and social, you can do midwifery, so I may do that. And then my friend wants to be an ambulance like person, a paramedic, yeah, that's what they're called, a paramedic. So yeah, and then so I'm probably going to do stuff to do with like social working, midwifery, counselling, and then in the end do counselling still, but then I'll still have the option to do other stuff, so I'm not limited. But yeah, I may just add Monday in for this video, purely so it's like 4 days instead of 3, because the video is only like 6 minutes long, and this clip is 7 minutes long, so it'd be over 10 minutes, which is what I mostly want to do with most of my videos, is have them over at least 10 minutes. But yeah, when I'm nervous, which I will admit I am nervous, you don't casually sit in front of a camera and talk to it normally. But yeah, so I'm nervous to do this, so I normally talk really fast when I'm nervous, so my videos are like, they could be longer, but since I talk so fast, everything's done in like 8 minutes. But yeah, I'm so excited for my Fairy Loot and Illumicrate box this month. I already know the books for both of them. Yeah, they're really popular books that were going around, and I can't wait to see them. Like, I know the September Illumicrate box has something to do with Carry On, and literally on Instagram I just posted a photo today asking what the most anticipated release was, and like mine is Wayward Sons, because I read Carry On this year and I love it so much, and like I just can't wait for Wayward Sons to come out. And it makes me so sad because in America this is like one of the not benefits of living in America, of like not living in America, but the only reason I wish I did live there is Rainbow Rowell's publisher in America like came out with like a dust jacket for the paperback. Yes, the paperback has a dust jacket, Molly. The dust jacket for the hardbacks in the cover, that's like the illustrated one. Because me being me and having multiple copies of things, I decided to pre-order the Waterstones exclusive edition of Carry On with the lovely like flower I can't speak honestly, flowery edges that match Baz's suit, and like yes, but I don't even own a hardback of Carry On. I own a paperback. So then I was like, yeah, in March I'll then get the paperback of it, so then at least I have both. Because why not? Because I was trying to find a hardback of Carry On, and I think there's one on Book Depository, but I don't know if it's like that actual hardback, because like once before I purchased Strange the Dreamer, like the really pretty cover, like the dark blue and the moth in the middle, because I love that cover, but it was out of print. So bummed, because at the point in time when it came out I wasn't that into reading, and I wasn't like into like the books I'm into now, which is basically everything, but yeah. But I didn't get that one, so then on Book Depository they had the picture of it, so I was like, oh, I can get it. It wasn't that expensive, and it came and it was the UK cover, and I was like, but that's not the cover you promoted. You had the pretty blue one, and then I get the other one's still nice, but it's not the same. Like that one's so pretty, like whoever got that edition, you were so lucky. And then like I would get the hardback of Muse and Nightmares because I love that cover as well, but then it won't match my paperback, so it's like I have to get the paperback of it, which is like but anyway, there's worse problems in the world. But I'm gonna show you guys my I can't today bullet journal. Ooh. So I'm going to cut this slip off and add this slip in. Alright, so this is my bullet journal. This has a unicorn on the front and it says majestic as AF. So in the beginning, make sure you guys can see. Here's a quick reading journal. And then I want to read 40 books, read most of Cassie Clare's book science, so I own 18 and I've read 9. Then read more classics, I haven't done that. Finish 4 series, I've finished 1 series, and technically I finished Court of Thorns and Roses series, but like there's 4 more books, so I didn't class it. I didn't end up doing this. I read more graphic novels and manga. I'm trying to do that still, but I keep adding books, so I now own nearly 300 books, and it's like I haven't even read 100 of them, which is so bad, but oh well, I'll get to them. Try and read at least 5 Fairy Loot books. I've read 3. I'm reading 2 this month, so that should be finished. And try to get every Fairy Loot books. I've got every single one this year so far, and then last year I only missed out on one, which bummed me out so much, but oh well. And then partake in a readathon, which I've done. Then this is my 40 book goal, so I've read 37 books, and these are all the books I own that I haven't read, so then I coloured them in as I read them. Then this is just anime and manga that I want to read, another page for that. Books I purchased, there's so many, so we don't pay attention to that. That was my January thing. This is books I would like to get. This list is like forever going, but like I forget to put them in, to be honest. Anime review, then March, April, May, and June. Didn't read anything. I did buy stuff though, I just didn't put it down. Then the Sims readathon. I didn't really partake. I took part in that in just instead of July, but yeah. And then this is my July TBR. This was my best month this year. I read 20 books, so this was my TBR, but I didn't finish the 2 in black. I finished all the prompts for the reading rush. And then this was for the bookie trials. I'm trying to keep this out as far as I can. And I finished every prompt, and then I did one twice. So these are the books I read and my ratings. Most of the things I, as you can see, rate 5 stars. If not, they're very close to 5 stars. I just love everything I read, and like I'm not a critical reader, so which is probably not the best, but oh well. And this was my Owls. Midget Freakout. Books I read, so these are all the books I read in July. More reviews. The books I want to get done in 2019. So I finished 2, and then I've nearly finished, where is it? Mortal Instruments, so I'm close. And this is just a book tracker. I read 37. More reviews, a 24-hour readathon, which I finished 2 books in that time. I forgot to show you this page. This is just my August TBR and that. I didn't read everything. This is how my reading went. So I mostly read audiobooks. I read around 3,877 pages. Read 8 books, 5 stars, 2 4 stars, and 3.5 star, but I don't have a space for that, so I put under 3. Just some doodles, and then yeah. The Newts, which I'm so close to reading, but I didn't read a book with a bird on the cover. But and then this was Disney Fun. That just failed for me. I was so busy that I didn't finish most of the things. Quotes, reviews, how much I read, Disney Fun. Then we have my fairy loot page. So this is basically the 2 years worth. So this is from like, some of them are mixed up down here, but this is all the books I got last year, and then from then onwards, need to stick that back down. From here onwards are all the books I got this year. So all the ones coloured in blue are the ones I've read, so I need to get on my game there. And then I also need to stick that one down. Oh dear, I'm just ripping them all off. This is my Illuminate one. I'm probably going to regret only doing 1 page of this because I really like their boxes. But yeah, I haven't read any of them, which I need to get onto. I was meant to read Spin the Dawn last month, but I didn't. This is for my booktube movie tag, just did that page. This is my September TBR. I'm not reading all of these, most of them on my list. Then this is what I physically read and what I don't. My ratings for each month, and then this will be total pages and total books. And then quotes. These are all Shadowhunter quotes because that's all I've read this month. Yeah, then waiting for my rating for that. What I've read every single day this month so far, so I have to read today. Page progress. Readathon and Soul. I've not finished any books yet. My K-pop readathon that I created. I really love this page, and then I'm obsessed. So like I can't. Sorry for the mess. There's 2 Got 7 albums over there. They're the same album, but one dedicated to Mark, who is my bias, and these stickers came in that album. So yeah, you can see here it spells out his name. So yeah, and then 5-star prediction. So I need to do my part 2 for this video. I just didn't want to put them right after each other. And then this is my October spread, which I kind of messed up, but we ignore that. But I also really love how this page turned out. Like, yes please. I used Crayola Super Tips washable markers. So yeah, and then I did this in just inky pens, and I did like them to be bone-like. And then Mr. Skeleton over there. And then in October, I've asked 5 booktubers. Well, I've asked more than 5, just in case people don't reply. But I understand people are busy, so I've asked for 5 booktubers I really love. Well, more than 5 booktubers I really love to pick a book from my owned books. So, for example, so far I've got TJ Read the Stars. He picked Children of Blood and Bone. So I'm gonna hopefully read that in October. I'm gonna read that on audio. And then Aprilus Maximus, she picked Sorcery of Thorns, which I've already read. So I asked if she could choose another, but I haven't got anything back yet. And then Brittany the bibliophile, she chose, what's it called? She chose Kingdom of Ash, because that is on my 7th book in the Throne of Glass series. So I'm reading Throne of Glass because I'm 100 pages into that and I haven't finished it, so I'm going to finish it in October. So yeah. And then I also asked Irish Reader, Books with Chloe, Mel to the Any, Olivia, and Latte, I think her channel name is. Sorry if you can hear my cat. And then I also asked, who else did I ask? TJ Reesars, Aprilis Maximus, The Wild Sasha, and I'm going to ask some other people as well. But yeah, so my TBR, I'm going to have 5 books on here, so it'll be the first 5 to answer. And like, no hate if people do not answer, I understand. People are busy. Yeah, I got inspired by Monica from, I'll leave her channel name because I can never remember channel names. But yeah, all that's who I could ask as well. But she's such a big YouTuber. Oh, I'll still ask. But yeah, she asked authors? She asked authors to choose her TBR. But yeah, so I'm going to have 5 on there. And then my friend chose that one. So I'll be reading 6th-9th books. And then I'm going to do my other pages for this. But yeah. This is going to be over 20 minutes, I feel like, because that video was also 10 minutes. But anyway, so yeah, I will update later with how my reading goes. Or I'll just add it into a new vlog. So the Mondays will interlock. But it's fine. I just didn't want this video to be so short. It's definitely not short anymore. But yeah, I think I'm going to start a new vlog. And start it today. But yeah. So I will end this one off here. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to subscribe and like, then please do. If you want to follow me, all my links are down below. If you want to contact me, my email is in my bio. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed and I hope you have an amazing day or night.